Hello guys, so I was playing this light versus dark tournament when I found a very good deck. Normally I would show you my blue eyes deck because I played blue eyes in this tournament, but I found a very funny OTK deck. So let's see the duel. I'm with my blue eyes deck, as you can see, because I was in the light part, and it means you can only use light monsters. So I use the full blue eyes deck. It doesn't really matter what I do, I just goes with my starter things. I summon a Blue Eyes alternative, Starlit Safeheart, and I summon Exceed to stop the spell cards. So I was thinking, okay, I will win this duel because he has no way to come back from this. Okay, let's see what he is doing. First of all, he tried to destroy my monsters with Raigeki, so I stopped it with number 38. Nothing out of the ordinary. Then he summons a monster I never see before. A spider, mother spider. It summons 3 little spiders. I was like, okay. Then he summons a very big Exceed spider, but I was like, still okay. Because it gets attack points between our life points, but it's the same. Then summons a very big spider and summons back the other big spider for half of the life points. So now they get 4000 more attacks. And yeah, he normal summons too. You can see the attack points, so I was like, okay, I think I'm fucked. And he killed me. It was so funny. so I checked out the deck, because it was like a one-turn kill. And as you can see, it's almost like only rare and common cards, so you can do it. As you can see, Dark Horror, Raigeki and the other things are the ultra rare, but you can actually change them. You just need spell cards that boost the attack points, maybe some draw cards, and at the extra deck you also don't need really anything, just the spiders 6 times, but it's also common and rare, and everything else you just put there dark Exceed monsters. It doesn't really matter. You will see when I use this deck. Okay, so let's see this in action. This is the first time I used it. Okay, so we don't really care what the opponent does. He summons a bunch of monsters and sets some cards. So first you need destroy cards. So we use Twin Twister to destroy the spell and trap cards. That's why you need some destruction also in the deck. It doesn't really matter what, but at least destroy 2 or 3 cards so we don't have to feed the back row. And now we summon Mother Spider, okay? You can summon it when you don't have any monster on the field. It's very easy. Then you can tribute it to summon 3 baby spider from your hand or from your deck. Actually I have all 3 in the deck, so it's easy. I summon all 3. Next, baby spider's ability. You can tribute 1 dark monster, you can tribute it, and the other dark monsters get the same level, so it means they will both be level 10. So you can summon a rank 10 Exceed. Number 35 is the big spider. Every monster gets the difference between your life point and your opponent's life points, and also if he special summons a monster, you also deal 600 damage. Okay. Now we overlay and summon the very big spider, the number 77. And the important part. This one effect doesn't really matter now, but you can use it at the turn after it was summoned, so not this turn. We will see it later. So, from the graveyard we use the baby spider's other effect. You can detach a materia from an Exceed monster on the field, then you can summon a dark monster from the graveyard. But half of your life points you have to pay. So we pay it first, we detach number 35, and we also summon back number 35. Now every monster gets the difference between our life points. At the moment it's only 2000, because he also decreased his life points, but that's why we have the spell cards that boost the attack. So as you can see, I boosted it to 9500, so it's still a OTK. But it wasn't optimal. The optimal would be when I have 4000 life points and he has 8000, so every monster gets 4000. Okay, let's see another example. So, as you can see, it's a very bad hand, so I have like 2 from both spiders and I have only 1 spell card and it doesn't even destroy anything. Okay, so the opponent summons a bunch of monsters. Well, only one, but okay. So my turn, and then you can see I draw all baby spider. That's why the deck is good, because it doesn't matter if they are in the hand, you can still summon it with the mother spider. Okay, the same thing we did last turn. I summon number 35, overlay number 77, pay half my life points and summon back number 35. And now every monster gets 4000 attack points, so it means number 77 has 8000. Now I made a mistake, I used the spell card, I didn't have to, but he playing with psi frames, and now he can summon the monster from the hand and also negate the spell card. It wasn't a very bad decision, but I should have just attack. Okay, now with the field spell he can also synchro summon the Synchro Star or Spark Dragon, which will protect itself. We still attack the other monster, it's not an OTK, but now my monster's attack will be lower because the difference is also lower, so that's why you have to OTK. Okay, but let's see what happens when you can't OTK your opponent. So he passed the turn, and now you can use number 77's effect because it's one turn later, and you can actually take all, you can first just destroy all special summon monster on the field at the enemy, so he can't even protect itself. And after, you can also take one from the grave and attach to number 77. It's a very good effect. And we just go for the kill. Yeah, so it's a fun deck, but as you can see in this tournament where you can't use Maxi, you can't use Ash Blossom and things like that, it's very good because they can't hand trap you. So usually you can win this. And also always go second. As you can see, this time my opponent will... Yeah, that's why you can see why I don't use just the spiders. So we use Benkei because he can attack as many times as many equip spell equipped to it. So we equip 3 different equip spell card. Also I set everything because of the effect of Mage Power. He gets also 500 attack points for each spell card. So set everything, and it can attack 3 times 6500. So maybe my opponent think, he can't OTK me, I will just pass. No, you can't do that. Okay, and let's see final thing. What happens when your spider combo is negated, because it can happen. So let's see. The opponent also just sets 1 card, but I know it should be some negate, so I start also with the Mother Spider, the normal tactic. I summon it, and as you can see, he infinite impermanence it, so I can't use the effect. Okay, so I get rid of the spider, but I still have Benkei in the hand, so as you can see I summon Benkei. I equip 3 spell cards, actually one decreases the life points by 2000 and it gives 2000 attack points, so it can still attack 3 times 3500, so I still won the duel. So if you just want to have some fun duel and you don't want to make it so expensive, this is the best deck for you. I recommend it.